They say discipline is beautiful, that it's the key to greatness. But no one tells you about its darkness. No one tells you what it costs. They sell you routines, planners, and perfectly edited reels of 5 a.m. workouts. But they never show you the nights when you cry yourself to sleep. The birthdays you miss. The loneliness that creeps in when no one understands your grind. Discipline is not glamorous. It is not easy. It is war. War with your comfort. War with your past. War with your excuses. And tonight, you're going to hear what no one else has the courage to say. Let's start here. Motivation is weak. It dies the moment your alarm rings at 4:30 and your bed feels like heaven. Motivation doesn't survive after failure, after rejection, after heartbreak. But discipline does. Discipline shows up when you don't feel like it, when you're tired, when it hurts, when the world doesn't clap for you anymore. Jocko Willink once said, "Discipline equals freedom." It sounds beautiful. But what he didn't need to say is that discipline is also hell. And only those willing to burn inside that hell earn the right to rise. When you choose discipline, you choose isolation. Not because people leave you, but because you leave the average behind. You stop going out. You stop wasting time. You stop explaining your dreams to people who stop dreaming. The road gets quieter. Your circle gets smaller. And it's not because you're better than them. It's because you're focused on becoming better than you were yesterday. People will misunderstand you. They'll say you've changed. And they're right. You did. You left the old you behind, the one who waited for motivation. The one who accepted average. Now, you walk alone. Not because you want to, but because you must. Success is loud. But the path to it is silent. No one claps for your 5 a.m. alarm. No one sees the tears you cry when no one's around. No one cheers when you choose salad over sugar. Or when you work 10 hours and sleep 4. They'll celebrate the result, but not the pain. They'll post your victory, but never your struggle. Because the dark side of discipline is that it lives in moments that no one records. When you train while injured. Study when you're heartbroken. Smile when your soul is screaming. The pain, it's invisible, but real. Every great warrior was once a broken man who decided not to stay that way. Discipline will cost you. It will cost you comfort, parties, sleep, relationships, free time, approval, even your identity. Because who you want to become requires you to destroy who you are now. Most people never become great. Not because they're not capable, but because they're not willing to sacrifice the life they have for the life they want. So yes, it's painful. Yes, it's exhausting. But remember this. Temporary pain builds permanent strength. And permanent comfort kills potential. The hardest war you'll ever fight is the one inside your own mind. When the voices say, "You're not good enough. You'll never make it. What's the point?" And you have to respond with action. Not words. Action. Every day, your brain will tell you to quit. To rest. To play it safe. And every day, you must rise. Not once. But again. And again. And again. Because you weren't born to be average. You weren't built for easy. You were made for war. And that war begins with you. So here's the truth. Discipline is not for the weak. It is not kind. It does not care about your excuses. It does not wait for your comfort. But if you embrace its darkness, you will discover your light. The version of you who wakes up early. Who shows up no matter what. Who doesn't flinch when life punches. Who bends, but never breaks. You want greatness. You want freedom. Then earn it. You already have what it takes. Now become who it requires. Discipline is the price. Greatness is the reward.